guys have that perfect movie? What's the one script that you really wish you had written?
The Mathau Bad News Bears is a really well-told story. The good guy seems not to be likable and requires clever storytelling and great performance. It seems like there's a lot of conflict, but really there's a lot of togetherness. And it's one of those where you think back on the movie, a lot of people remember that they won at the end, but they really didn't. So it's like that perfect thing. No, they didn't. They didn't. But I've been in meetings. I've referenced it, like at development meetings. They're like, "Well, they won in the end." I'm like, "No, they didn't. They didn't win."
And it's so funny you mention
like
that because I mean, I distinctly remember. I love unhappy endings. Like I'm all about the unhappy ending. Like I will not give you what you want. Like,
but you'll still be happy.
But you'll still be happy.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it's not the most satisfying, but it's the most correct and true. And I remember being like 5 years old, seeing that movie in theaters, and I remember that great. First they lose. And so you think, you're like, what's happening now? They lost. And then the team comes over and apologizes, and you expect the Bad News Bears to gracefully accept their apology. Instead, the kid's like, take your trophy and stick it up your ass. And I was like, this movie is great.
It's a real lesson. I mean, and Rocky also, same era. You could not get that done now unless it was independent. Because it's like you win and you lose. You just use just enough force to make the audience feel a certain way, and there's subtlety to it. So
You could make a movie where he'd lose at the end like that. At Rocky?
You could.
But
you'd be fighting upstream a lot. It wouldn't test well.
It would never test well.
You didn't want us to spoil the ending of Gone Girl, but
I know. Please don't. Yeah.